Greetings, Virgos. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I hope that these messages find you well. Let's get a message from your stars right now. Let's see what the stars have aligned for you, Virgos. Symbol Virgin, element Earth. Mutable, colors cream and taupe. Mercury is your ruler. What we got going on, Virgo? What's in the stars for the Virgos? Nothing? Come on now. What's in the stars for the Virgos, please? Virgos, I guess y'all all well. Imagination. Pisces energy, wisdom. Taking a walk on the rainbow. Reality is not always the space you need to inhabit. What is it that is inflating your fears, but can also be used to piece things together? Some type of new exciting idea, possibility, patience here. You may judge yourself according to the clock or according to where you are in life right now. They don't want you to do that. Remember that the stars, the divine, and spirituality, all of those energies moves according to its own time. They don't govern themselves according to a clock when it like we do as mankind, right? They don't just govern themselves according to a clock. It's all about alignment, intuitive and divine timing, and cultivate your own sense of timing. It's Leo season right now, Virgo, and it's asking you to tap into that Leo part of your chart where it asks you to be playful, do something that's really light but enjoyable, let your inner child out to do whatever it is your inner child wants to do. Go play on the swing, go get on the slide. Don't rush anything. Don't worry about what things look like because you're looking at a calendar or a clock. You understand? Look at how to adjust the measure of yourself according to your expectations. Not setting limitations on yourself, but what do you expect? As far as let's just say, for example, you got a project that you want to start and you want it to be done by a certain date. Okay, you could go to your guides, your ancestors, the divine, the stars, and communicate with them this idea, this plan, this thing that you want to start. And then you will give yourself a deadline. All right, I want to have this started by the 20th of whatever month. And then it's the 18th of the month and you're not done yet. And you're freaking out because you only got 2 more days and it's not done yet. Then you go to pushing yourself and overwhelming yourself and feeling like, oh my gosh, I only got 2 days and I got so much more to do. Listen, all things will align in divine timing. So sometimes it now may not be a good time for you to set a date on something or set a goal. Okay, you can set the goal, but don't beat yourself up about it because everything is going to happen in divine timing. There could have been delays that may have set you back from being able to get this done by that date. And those delays may have been something really important that you needed to give your attention and energy to. And maybe you didn't have the energy or time to give attention to it because you were more focused on one thing. Listen, be patient with yourself, okay? Capricorn energy. Be patient with yourself, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't set no comparison between how you accomplish something and how someone else does, okay? All right now, Virgo, let's go. What else I got for you, Virgo? What you guys want to say? Exercise your gifts. Do some physical exercises here if you need to. Exercise your gifts. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. I need to exercise physically. Maybe you've been exercising and you want to see those big buff arms masculine real within a matter of 2 weeks, and it's not showing up in 2 weeks. Feminines, maybe you want to lose that belly gut. I know I do. And you're not going to see those results in 2 weeks, but you're working so hard and telling yourself, I'm going to get these results in 2 weeks. I don't care if I got to work 5 hours a day. Listen, you're overworking your body. You're going to be exhausted, and then you still won't see those results, and then you're going to be disappointed, right? Let go of sadness here. Whatever is saddening you, whatever it is that is taken away from you being happy, they want you to release it. Release that. Overwhelmed. And I just said, you working so hard, you'll be overwhelmed and disappointed. They don't want you to be overwhelmed. They want you to decide to take control of your life, and so that the stress can start to fade away. Being playful, allowing your inner child to come out, taking things lightly, taking things with a grain of salt, not thinking that it's the world, it's the end of the world, or everything is awful, nothing is lining up, nothing is working out, you know? That's not the way they want it to be. Let's look at your love life here, Virgo. Stay optimistic about your love life. Date. Children could be involved, or you could have lost, if you lost a child here, or you're wanting to have a child. My condolences if you have lost a child, because it is right on top of let go of sadness. That may not be for every Virgo. I've experienced such level of grief myself, so my condolences to you. Or this could be you wanting to have children, and you feeling like, well, ain't nobody gonna want somebody who ain't gonna have no kids. That's not true. That's not true. There are children out there that need adopting. There are children out there that needs loving families, you know. You can change this very soon. Very soon. So decide what it is that you want in the relationship that's going to make you happy, and release this overwhelming feeling that you're experiencing right now, Virgo, okay? And just date a little bit, you know? Stay positive, date a little bit. Don't jump into a commitment with anything or anyone at this time. Okay, Virgo? Your messages are coming out clean and straight to the point, okay? What's going on with Virgo career and finances? Talk to me, Spirit. Perfect fit. You're going to be the perfect fit here for wherever this is you're meant to be. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job here. This opportunity could be coming towards you, and you're going to know that you're the perfect person for this. Star power, all right? You've been patient, or you're asked to be patient, because you're becoming an influencer of a company, a business, and it's going to earn fame and popularity for you. So be prepared to step in the spotlight. Be prepared to be seen. Be prepared to be noticed and acknowledged by others. That maybe you didn't expect this, but it's going to come. Okay, Virgo? Let's see what else. Virgo, your messages are just straight to the point. New beginning. This is going to bring a new beginning for you. And then once you release this overwhelmness, you probably meet your counterpart. Or if you have a counterpart and you all want children, you'll be able to achieve this very soon, okay? Because a new beginning is here for you. You will start a new job and a new life. It's a clean sweep over of everything that you've been through. Hit the reset button here, is what they have to say. So you don't need to worry about it when it comes to your career and finance. Your career is going to be changing. You could be getting a raise as well, or there's a new position that you're going to fulfill. And it's going to put you in the spotlight with a new beginning here. All right, let's see. Let's talk about Virgo. The Hangman. They want you to surrender something. Look at things from a different perspective. Tell me more for Virgo, please. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe you've been waiting for this opportunity to come in. King of Cups. 6 of Swords. Wow. So, I don't know, you've been independently working on something here, and you've been waiting, maybe waiting on someone loyal and faithful to come towards you, who you can connect with, who you can have children with. This person is going to come towards you, and it's going to be a stable relationship for you all. You're going to be moving forward, transitioning, healing. King of Wands. Okay, what's the King of Wands here? the Fool, a new beginning, and this is the second time, moving forward to a leadership position. And they want you to be bold. They want you to be bold about this. They want you to be bold and mature. Know that you're the leader. Know that you're the mentor. Know that you're the visionary, right? This is bringing you a fresh start. Freedom, travel, adventure, innocence. Tell me more for Virgo, please. Five of Pentacles. What is the Five of Pentacles? Struggles and hardships. Strength. Whoa. Tell me more. Three of Wands. You've went through a lot of struggles and hardship here, and you felt abandoned, outcast, isolated. But all of this time that you spent in this energy, I'm seeing the Hermit, even though it's out here. It was like when you were isolated, you decided to do something, work on something, exercise something. It could be your spiritual gifts, and you independently created something here. That's very strong, and it's boosted your confidence. So now you can look beyond being left out. You can look towards this expansion and growth that lies ahead for you, Virgo. You don't need to be stressed anymore. Queen of Wands, this is the divine counterpart. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. This is a divine counterpart. This is going to help you be more in your divine feminine energy. Or if you're a masculine, it's going to help you to tap into your feminine energy, where you can be passionate, social, very social, self-assured about where you're going, what you're doing, the decisions that you're making, what you're communicating. Give me one more for Virgo, please. Two of Pentacles, resources, flexibility, and balance. This is going to bring a lot of balance into your life. You and your divine counterpart. You have a divine counterpart that's here. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and this is the truth. This is the truth. Yeah, this energy is going to bring a lot of balance in your life. Remember to be flexible, okay? Because being the boss, the CEO, or being in the spotlight, it puts a lot of responsibilities on you, Virgo, right? It puts a lot of responsibilities on you. But know that you can trust discernment, right? Even though you're very detailed oriented, you're very knowledgeable as well and organized, right? So just make sure that you leave a little space in between time and in the meantime to continue to have time for play. It's not all work and no play. Okay, Virgo? I hope that you enjoyed this message. Let's get a cat card for you. Don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. That's what we were talking about in the beginning. That's what we were talking about in the beginning. You setting limitations when it comes to time and calendar and schedules, okay? Don't limit yourself. Challenge your limits, all right? Thank you, Virgo, so very much. If you haven't already, like this message, subscribe to the channel, share this beautiful message with another Virgo that you may know today, okay? Bye.